This is Lynn Wilson. Welcome back to my channel. So today was a bit of an adventure. One of my absolute favorite stores is the Dollar Tree, and it has been real skimpy because of COVID-19, and all of a sudden in our area things are starting to fill up a little bit. So when you let me alone for any length of time in the Dollar Tree, I know how to do some damage. So I thought I would show you today some of the things that I found, some of the things that are my regulars, and I don't know if you can get these in your area, but it might be just fun. I like to watch Dollar Tree hauls and to see what everybody else gets and get ideas about, ooh, next time I go out I want to look for that. So first thing I want to show you is some things that I got in the frozen section. In the one Dollar Tree that we go to, they have a large frozen section, and frozen vegetables in our grocery stores are very hard to find, if not impossible right now. So I bought 4 bags, and they are 16 ounces winter blend, which would be cauliflower and broccoli. 4 bags of those for $1 for 16 ounces. And then I also got 4 bags of broccoli cuts, again 16 ounces, same thing, 4 bags, and they are by TJ Farms Select. We bought these 2 weeks ago. They're delicious, they're fine, there's nothing wrong or different, so throw those in my cooler bag. And then the other thing I got were crinkle cut fries by Winding River Farms, and this is 14 ounces. So 2 bags of French fries. I don't normally buy French fries. It's just not something we have, but we are having mashed potatoes on Wednesday night for dinner. My youngest son does not like potatoes or mashed potatoes. To him, French fries. Ooh, honey, there's a spider on here. Oh, get him out of here. Lift him up quickly. Ah, right on the top. Sorry about that, guys. It was a spider. So he doesn't like potatoes, mashed potatoes, or anything like that, but French fries he'll eat. Somehow that's not a potato in his mind. So treat for him. He gets the French fries. We'll get the mashed potatoes. So let me think. I'm going to try and show you in bunches. So this is something. It says gourmet strawberry cheese muffin. And I'm trying to see how many ounces on here. It's 5.75 ounces. It's by Fernando's Bakery, and it's a good sized muffin. I mean, it fits in my hand. I bought 4 of these. I actually had 6 of them, and somehow when I got to the register, 2 fell out of the cart. So they're somewhere on the floor of the Dollar Tree. But my son Gavin goes crazy over these muffins. So since we don't get there too often, I bought 6 of them, or 4 of them we brought home. I'll put the others in the freezer, and he'll have a treat once in a while of his favorite muffins. So, Graham, if you want to grab those frozen veggies and put them away, that would be great. Okay, what else did I get? Ranch dressing. So this is 16 ounces by Riverton Valley ranch dressing. This to me tastes almost identical to Hidden Valley, if you like that ranch dressing. This is great. For $1, I know Walmart used to have them for $1. I have not seen them. Aldi's has them for 89 cents, and so does Lidl's. And but I wasn't there, so for 10 cents more, I was at the Dollar Tree. I just picked them up. Our son Gavin goes through ranch. Everything gets dipped in ranch. Every meal, every day. So I need to keep this on hand. So then the other thing, we like Splenda in our coffee, and sometimes like sprinkled on our strawberries and things. So they have what's called Sweet Mate sweetener, 50 packets for $1, and I usually, every time I go, I get 2 boxes just to keep them on hand. I like them. They're close to Splenda. It's a whole lot cheaper than Splenda. They're not as sweet. I do not need to use 2 packets. To me, it's just the right sweetener, but that's what we like. I got that. And then, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm dumping my stuff in a bag so I can get it off the table. This was Uncle Ben's Skillet Meals, beef and broccoli. So that's a brand name. I've never seen this before there. It looks like a rice-a-roni. It's with brown rice, and it has, oh, it says simply add. Oh, okay, I didn't read that. Simply add beef, broccoli, and onion. So I don't really know what this is then. I thought it was like a rice-a-roni, but maybe it's not. But you know what? We'll try it. We'll add it for $1. Uncle Ben's, we'll try it. The other treat my son likes is these Buddy Bars, peanut butter. There's an 8-count each. There's actually 4 packages, and there's 2 little bars in each, like that. Peanut butter, it's wafer, peanut butter inside, dipped in chocolate. I don't know if you've ever had them. They're really good. And they are like $3.50, $3.75 at ShopRite, which is one of our grocery stores here in New Jersey. But they're only $1 at the Dollar Tree, the same exact brand. So we picked those up. And other food things that I got was Himalayan pink fine salt, 8.1 ounces in a nice, that's a glass bottle with a nice metal top. I mean, I'd like to save that bottle just because I think it's really nice. So I have never seen that there. They had, this is the fine sea salt. They had the big chunks, like almost like you would need a grinder for, but it didn't come with a grinder. It was in a bottle like this. They had chili salt. Oh, I wish I might have taken a picture of that. Our Dollar Tree was jam-packed. It was like as if it hadn't been open in a year. Everybody was there. You couldn't get down the aisles for the amount of carts filled with boxes. It was great. They were stocking shelves fast and furious. The toilet paper was up to the ceiling. The paper towels were up to the ceiling. Canned goods. There wasn't a canned good that you didn't, that you could not find. Soup, beans. They had dry beans. They had pasta sauce, macaroni and cheese, Kraft macaroni and cheese, not just, dollar store. They had SpaghettiOs. They had Campbell's soup, nice big cans of that. Broth, chicken and beef broth, cereals. Bread was loaded. First time around, it was skimpy, and then I came back and it was all filled. Everything you could think of, they had. It was unbelievable. And the shelves were stocked, and they had tons and tons of boxes to put out. People were going crazy buying stuff. And I asked the girl if they've been this busy. She said, absolutely not. All of a sudden, it's great. They're starting to get their stock. It's great. So I tried to take a video along the way. It was so crowded. It was almost a little too much in your face because there were too many people. So at the end of this video, I'll have some snippets of some of the things in my Dollar Tree, and I have some pictures that I'll attach. I couldn't get much. Again, it was so crowded, but it was great. So you might want to pick that up. That's a good deal. All right, what else did we get? Okay, so me shopping, needed a treat. I got some skinny popcorn, sweet and salty, Kettle brand, or Kettle flavored. And this is 1.9 ounces. It's a decent bag for $1. I thought that was pretty good. That was for me, half of it's gone. And I also picked up an iced tea, which I have not had. I think this is a deal for $1. And this is, how many ounces? 18.5 ounces. That is next to my hand. My hands aren't that big, but that's a good sized bottle for $1. So that was my treat. And I must confess, I picked up Tasty Cake, like a Hostess chocolate cupcake. I had one of those. That was lunch, popcorn and chocolate cupcakes. So that was the food, I think. Oh no, 2 more things. I got these for my husband. These were new to me, and they're Betty Crocker single serving mug treats. Hot fudge brownie mix with fudge topping. So you can see that. And that, it's 1 serving for $1. So, it's $1 for a treat. You'd pay more than $1 for a candy bar if you wanted a snack. You microwave it in the oven for 1 minute. What else can I tell you? Topping is included. Again, it's by Betty Crocker. You need 1 tablespoon of milk, and that's it. So my hubby's going to try that. So that one is hot fudge brownie. And then the other one I picked up is by Betty Crocker, single serving. Frosting is included, and it's rainbow chip cake mixed with rainbow chip frosting. So it looks like almost like a confetti cupcake kind of thing you do in a mug, and then the icing is the same thing. It's a vanilla icing with confetti in it. So you get the icing, you get the cake. That's a pretty neat thing to have, like, just keep in the cabinet. You get the midnight munchies, right, husband? Good, yes. Oh, he's smiling. This one you would add 3 tablespoons of water or milk, put it in a mug, mix it up. I think that's pretty good for a minute in the microwave by Betty Crocker. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, so let me think what else we have here. Okay, let me show you some DIY type things that I picked up. So I have been looking for this for months. Chalkboard paint, and it's 2 ounces, and it's by Craftwise. So I picked up 2 of those. I was thinking of doing some of my flower pots. You get the terracotta pots, putting a square on them and being able to write with the chalk as to what plant it is. I don't know. I have a couple of ideas, but for $1 I picked those up. And then I picked up 2 other paints. I'm redoing some things in my bedroom and doing some things in my son's bedroom, painting and just doing some DIYs. And I wanted paint and just to get to Walmart to go buy apple barrel, and none of our craft shops are open right now. To get into Walmart just to buy paint, it's not even worth the aggravation. So I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's called Rich Art is the brand name, multi-purpose, kind of an acrylic paint. I don't know, never tried it. Give it a shot. It's like a barn red. I don't know if you can see that color. And then I picked up, this is like a yummy chocolate brown. So that's for some DIYs I'm going to do. Again, for $1, I'll try it. Apple barrel is anywhere from $1.49 to $2 in our area. And none of our craft stores are open. Walmart is just fiasco to get into. I avoid it at all cost. So I picked those up. And then I picked up for just decorating. I like to decorate on our mantle, on our fireplace, on the dining room table and everything. They're just little tins, and this one has like 4th of July fireworks on it. I don't like the ribbon handles. I like when they do the metal handles, but this is a ribbon. I think I might actually put some jute rope on there instead, but they're tin. And this one has red, white, and blue stars all decorated. I thought they were cute. You could put flowers in them or just use them plain. We like to put one by our coffee pot, by our Keurig, and put our sugar packets and the K-cups in there as you use them, and use them as a little garbage can too. So those, and then I picked up this rope. It's very thick, nautical rope, 9.5 feet long. It doesn't say how thick it is, but let's see. No, it doesn't say, but pretty thick. It's not, jute rope is pretty thin. This is pretty chunky. And I'm doing a DIY. We have a red outdoor window shutter, and I'm holding it, my hands this way, shutters that way. We're putting it on the wall this way. It's painted red, like a barn red. And I'm going to be stringing this rope along it and tying ribbon from fabric. You tear the fabric and you tie knots and do like a, I don't know, what would you call that? A swag maybe on that for our bedroom. So I picked that up. And then this I thought was really cool. I probably am gifting this to someone. It was in their stickers. It's do it yourself, and it comes with 14 strips. It would be maybe an inch wide. I don't know, you can probably not really see it, but there's strips on here that go all the way down, but they're stickers and you can color them in. So I was thinking, like, if you were to make a card for somebody, color it in. Then I thought, you know what, that'd be really cool. Let's see if I can sort of fold it over to give you an idea. Okay, so that would be the strip, but to make a bookmark and maybe color in the back of the bookmark and add some things, and then put the strip down the middle and give them a packet of colored pencils that they can color in their own bookmark. just a simple DIY gift for somebody. But anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. So you have 7 strips on this side, 7 strips on that side. Each strip is different, or you can do the whole sheet and do it that way too. Also in your planner, I think that would be kind of cool to put that in your planner and use it like a washi tape border and color it in. So, and then speaking of planner, these I picked up by the Jot brand, 58 stickers. They're foil stickers. I don't know if you can actually see any foil on that. We'll just kind of tilt it. They are planner stickers. They had 4 different styles. Again, I kept trying to get pictures to show you, and it was impossible. People were like hovering around, and you just can't always do it. So, it has remember, love this, best day ever, keep going. That's the one that got me. I like that. Keep going. Keep going. Today, some are just little flags that don't have any writing on it. Dream. One says great. These have some like seashells, seahorse, a fish, a little bit of a nautical look. The color is greens and blues. Really pretty. And let's see. Oh, so the back and the front are identical. So you get 58 stickers total, 2 sheets of the same. They had pink foil. They had like a brown foil. This is the blue-green foil. And I think one was just different shades of blue. I can't remember. I don't know if I got a picture of this. If I did, I'll link it at the very end. But anyway, new planner stickers for my planner buddies out there. This is, I had to get this. I had to get this. Between my blog, and I'm also writing a book, and I actually started a podcast, which I will be talking about more of that later, called Hope for Today. And that'll be airing tomorrow, Tuesday, May 19th at 2:30 p.m. So I will be linking that with my Tuesday devotionals that I do, Fresh Brewed Devos. I'll link that podcast. But this just reminded me of where I am in life. It's one long sticker, again, $1. They have all kinds, the wall stickers, they have tons and tons and tons of new ones. This one is each day I write the story of my life. So whether you journal or you, I don't know, you just write in your planner, or you're a scrapbooker or whatever. I just thought that was the coolest thing. Each day I write the story of my life. So I have a little mini planner office that I use also for my YouTube office and recording and taking notes and things. So this is going on the wall. I thought that was really neat. That was a special treat for me. Okay, the other DIY sort of something. This is a wreath. It's already made up. It's on a wire, a black wire, and it's red, white, and blue. I like to I have a green wreath on my back door that we use, and I just like to go to the Dollar Tree and pick up something that's seasonal, whether it's an Easter bunny or it's a heart or it's Christmas or fall, and put that on over the green. The wreath is pretty big, and then put something in the middle to contribute to the season. So we usually decorate May through early September, like right after Labor Day, with red, white, and blue, when we leave it up the whole season, and then we switch it over in the fall. And I thought this was a nice size for $1. So it just says decor on it. It's Greenbrier, it's their brand, but it's really nicely made. So I got that. Okay, so I did pick this up. I was watching someone else do a Dollar Tree haul, and I was like, I've got to see if they have it. It's a wide angle smartphone lens, and they show the before and the after. The brand name is Cricut. Cricut, like if you have a Cricut if you're into scrapbooking, CIRCUIT, Cricut. Clip on the phone, easy to use, works with most smartphones. And they show you on the back how you clip it on. My husband had one. You still have it, right? And it works pretty good. Man of many words, he's just nodding and he's smiling. But I thought for $1, I'm going to get it for my phone. And I think we paid maybe $12, $15, maybe even less than that on Amazon. But for $1, I'm going to try it. I got one for you as well, because you're always losing your other one. So I got you this one. So, but anyway, she got this in her Dollar Tree haul, and she took some pictures, and she said it worked great. So we're going to try it out. So those two things. And then, okay, oh, another craft thing that I found. I saw these, again, someone else did a haul, and I have been looking since Christmas for these. And it's called Crafter's Square. That is a new, I don't know if you've seen it in your Dollar Tree. I guess it's a little corner that they have now of craft stuff, but that seems to be the brand name, called Crafter's Square. And these are craft clamps, heavy duty. You get 6 of them for $1. And you know when you want to glue a embellishment on, or hold ribbon down for a bit, or those things you just need. I've used clothespins, but sometimes you want something pretty heavy duty, and that's what these are. So they only had pink. I saw in other people's hauls black and gray and blue. They had pink. I'll stick with pink. I don't really like pink, but I'll stick with pink. So I picked those up for myself. And then I also picked up foam mounting tape, double-sided. I see this in the little squares that they have. They have it on a sheet, tiny, tiny little ones that you'd probably use for scrapbooking. And they have the, maybe I want to say a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch size on a roll. I have been looking for just the foam mounting tape on one roll, that it's not broken up, so I can cut it in strips if I need it. They had one, just one. And the package looked like it's weird. It's not opened on the back at all, but somehow the inside looks like it was torn when they closed it. It's kind of weird, but anyway, it's by the Jot brand, double-sided tape. Can't find it anywhere. I've been looking for this for about a year. So if I go to Staples or Walmart, this is like $5 or $6, and the Jot brand is just as good as those brands. Okay, another thing I picked up, honey, yes, another picture. We love coffee in our house. We have 2 coffee stations. We used to have 3. No, actually, we have 3. We used to have 4. Yeah, we're a little crazy around here. That's okay. And I love any pictures with coffee, and Dollar Tree has the best pictures. And so this one looks like a vintage world map with a coffee cup. This is for you. It's coffee time. And for $1, and it's a canvas, really nice. Just a little, it's got a little brass hanger on the back. And I don't know, is the sun coming through that? Can you see? Is it, okay. He's giving me thumbs up. So it's a vintage map. Again, coffee mug for you with the coffee steam coming up, and it says it's coffee time. I can't resist these signs. I'm going to have to start rotating them or something, because we have run out of room for the amount of signs that I have. Okay. This is an oddball thing. Coin wrappers. We tend to throw our coins in a jar, and then we have too many coins and we don't know what to do with them. So I picked it for a whole $1. I don't even know how many in here. Does it tell me? No. But it has dimes, nickels, quarters, and pennies. A ton. It's a good sized bag. So we're going to roll our coins, and when we can get to the bank and they finally open up, I'll deposit this into our account, and I can roll them up instead of going to the machine. If you go to the machine, you lose 10 cents on every $1. So we don't want that. Okay, we are almost there. So what else did I get? Okay, I'm trying to think where to go. These clips are great, heavy duty. You get 2 of them, and they suction to a window so you can hang a wreath. They suction to your refrigerator. You can hang your dish towel, whatever. I've been wanting, there's a couple of times I wish I had these. Can't think of what I want them for now, but again, these have been hard to find, so I picked them up. In the toiletry-ish department, I don't know, I picked this up, facial hair remover. You know, you get that like fuzzy feeling. If you're over 40-ish, you get that feeling. It just shows you that you, don't be laughing at me, my husband's over here smiling. It just kind of lightly goes on, so I'm going to try it. It gives you the instructions on the back, and it's by Sassy and Chic. I will actually have pictures at the end. They had a ton of new product. They had like a brush battery operated for cleaning your skin. They had these. They had some makeup brush cleaners. I can't remember, but I will have the pictures at the end so you can see some of the new products that they have. I picked myself up a highlighter, LA Colors Beauty in Bloom highlighter. It has like a gold, a taupe maybe, and a purple, and it had a sign up, brand new item, so I picked that up. I'm going to try that out. I love just playing with makeup and having fun. You can't beat Secret brand name deodorant. They have, you know, the men's, the women's, different ones, but for $1 to get a brand name deodorant, you know, at the grocery store you'd pay $4 or $5 for that. This I picked up. I want to see what it's like. This was a new product, and it's Spa Naturals is the brand. Coconut oil moisturizing body oil softens and restores skin. So my youngest son has a different skin tone from us. He has a much darker skin tone, and it's dried out really easy. This is applied to the body, the hands and the knees, elbows, and anywhere skin is dry. And my husband has very dry skin, so I figured I'd try it for $1. Why not? I'll let you know if I like it. Okay, this Pond's brand name, Pure Detox Facial Foam. The rest of it is not in English, so I can't read it. It looks like it's in French. But it looks like a charcoal face foam. So let's see if I can open it without making a mess. Yeah, can't smell anything. Doesn't seem to have a fragrance, but it's like a charcoal, but it's by Pond's. So brand name for $1. I picked that up for me. And okay, let me show you this as well. This glass bottle, it's not even a sticker, it's like etched in there, oil. I have been wanting something to put my olive oil in, so when I want to do it in the pan, and I buy the big jug of olive oil, and I've looked and looked, and they're really expensive. Well, they have one that says vinegar, in case you're interested. This is oil. I didn't get the vinegar one. I probably should have done that. And then they have plain ones that are just glass with nothing on them. So this was another new product, at least in our area. It's got a little cap on it. So if you want something to drizzle, or even I've seen people put dish soap in here. I gotta go back now. Oh, I keep thinking of these ideas. I've seen people put dish soap in something like this, and you could just use this to pour it. It looks prettier than the dish soap bottle. So, just think, pour that in here. That would look really good. Honey, we might need to hit the dollar store again. Okay. Now, I picked up some books. Dollar Tree to me is fantastic for books. So this is now, what month is this? This is May, coming to the end of May. I usually start my Christmas shopping ideas in July. It does come up quick for those of you that like to do homemade like I do. But I picked these up and I thought these are great. So this one's called Treat Yourself, How to Make 93 Ridiculously Fun, No Bake, basically Rice Krispie treats. They call them crispy rice treats. And let's see, $14.95 normally to buy this, and it's from workman.com. And here's the book. It's a nice cover. It's a soft cover, but look at this, Rice Krispie treats that look like a bowl of fruit. Let's see if I can show you a couple real quick. Oh, look at this one. You going to a 4th of July party? Well, we got a social distance, but even still. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, look at these. They look like little donuts. These are Rice Krispie treats. Let's see if I can find one other one. Going to a bowling party. I just saw it. Where did it go? Look at that. A bowling ball and a bowling pin. I think this is really cool. One that looks like pizza, Rice Krispie treat. So my thought was, I know a lot of moms that are into Rice Krispie treats. If I took this and I got a box of Rice Krispies, and I got a bag of marshmallows, and I wrapped that up, how cool would that be? I think that would be a neat gift. And this, oh, look at this gingerbread man for Christmas. Oh. I thought that was a really neat book for $1. Coca-Cola. I'm going to go crazy looking at this book with you guys. Oh, look at this. A hamburger. Tell me that's not. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. How cute is that? Oh my goodness gracious. Ha! Look at that. Looks like a bowl of cereal, like Fruit Loops. So anyway, I got to stop looking at this because this is really cool. But for $1, you get this, a bag of marshmallows for $1 and a box of Rice Krispie treats. You all right, Graham? You're getting me nervous. You okay? Okay. So you get this book with a bag of marshmallows and a bag of Rice Krispie treats. Wrap it up in a cute gift bag. I think that's an adorable gift. I would love to get that. So that is one book I got. Another one is How to Cake It, C-A-K-E. This one, mind-blowing creations you can make yourself. And this one would go for $29.99. Look at just the back of it. Look at this kid's truck. That's a cake. The watermelon is a cake. This looks like a candied apple, but it's a cake. And here they have a crown. That's a cake. The whole book. I mean, this is hardcover. This is phenomenal. Let me see if I can find one that would be really cool to show you real quick. Okay, here's a slice of pizza. It's a cake. So, pizza slice. Then they go into the ingredients here, the tools that you need, the prep, and then they say how to cake it. So how to actually make it instead of cake it. But then they show you all the things step by step in color, in photos, and a description. I mean, look at that piece of cake as a piece. If you're having a teen party or something, I think that's so neat. See if there's another one in here that would be really cool to show you. Let's see. Oh, look at look at this cake. It looks like a toolbox. Father's Day is coming up. How cool would that be to make that with the kids? So again, that was the name of it. It tells you the tools you need. Tools such as paintbrushes, a ruler, popsicle sticks, so on and so forth, ingredients. Now, this is not necessarily stuff that you would have in your stash of stuff unless you're into cake decorating. I have a good friend who is a cake decorator. So here's an idea. Get something like this and maybe some cake decorating tools or a couple of boxes of cake mix or something that I could add to this. Wrap this up. Would that not be a great gift for somebody? Okay, another one. I fell in love. I don't know who's getting this. The one person I thought of was my daughter-in-law, but I really like it for me. This one went for, let's see if it gives a price. I always like to see what they charge. $33.50. The Coffee Lover's Diet. Change your coffee, change your life. Honey, what do you think? Is that awesome? And it says New York Times bestseller author. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I don't even know what it's all about, but I thought it was cool. The benefits of coffee, I can relate. Yes, I can. Let's see what this is. Change your coffee, change your life. The Dirty Dozen, the top 12 coffee mistakes. Okay, it goes into the beans, what kind of beans to get. It's just about coffee. It's got cold brew coffee, recipes to make with coffee. Now again, hardcover. How cool is this to get this and a box of K-Cups or a bag of coffee, even a coffee mug and put the coffee with it. This book with those things for somebody for Christmas, their birthday, Father's Day, get this book with some coffee and a coffee mug. They had some brand new coffee mugs at the Dollar Tree that I really liked. I think that's a great thing for $1. Okay. So, almost at the end here, oh my goodness, yes, I went crazy at the Dollar Tree. So this, my son doesn't know I picked it up for him. Starlink Battle for Atlas. Look at this, for $1. I thought this, apparently they have four different ships. But this comes with the ship, It comes with some kind of a weapon and a little man and the ship. If I went to Target, how much would this be? 20 bucks? $25 probably, right? At least $20. At the Dollar Tree, $1. Think of this, again, Christmas, thinking ahead. You're on a budget, we're thrifty, we're being frugal. Half of us have been out of work and we don't know, things are tight right now. COVID right now, we're going to the Dollar Tree. It's a lifesaver. For $1, you can get this, put a candy bar with it from the Dollar Tree, wrap this up. What a great gift. Somebody has a birthday coming up. It's not very heavy, so it's lightweight if you need to mail it. I think that's a great deal for $1. That to me is one of the best. Okay, getting into cleaning, disinfecting. I don't know in your area what you can find. We cannot get anything, bleach, Clorox, disinfectant, anything for 2 months. So I have this spray disinfectant, Country Rain scent. I probably would not have gotten it, but it's what they had, the fragrance. Kills most germs, eliminates odors. I am not, this is just our personal choice. We are not huge bleach down, scrub everything with COVID-19. We wash our hands, we use hand sanitizer, we do the best we can, but we're not like crazy about it. That's just our choice. But I do like a disinfectant spray. Somebody throws up, there's been some flu in the house or a cold. We don't really get sick much, but if there's something, and we have a dog, so when you have animals, you just like to have. So for $1 at the Dollar Tree, they only allowed you to get one. So I was able to get one can. They had Clorox wipes. I have not seen these probably since January, and this is now May. So this has 15 wipes in it, disinfectant wipes. I like this just once in a while to really give the counters a good bleaching. I like to just use these wipes. Again, we have a dog if we need to disinfect. So they allowed one of these, so I picked this up. Again, this is like a, you pull one at a time. 15 wipes, I got that. They had, this is not the best deal, and these are not the best wipes, but considering I can't get anything, 24 wipes in a container, disinfectant wipes, fresh scented. This one, just pull them out of the top. They're not the best, but listen, beggars can't be choosy. This is all we can get right now. So this is fresh scent. I picked up that one. And this one is lemon scent, and I picked up that one. The other things they had were Clorox fragrant multi-purpose cleaners. It is how many ounces? 10.75 ounces, so they're not very big. You can see the size of my hand. This was spring, and this was Morning Star. I like to put things like this in the toilet just to freshen it up. Again, if having a dog, make a mess on the floor, you want to disinfect the floor, this would be great. Usually we clean with vinegar, which is also a natural disinfectant, but these were unlimited. You could get as many as you wanted. There was no limit on those. Just picked up, I really like Palmolive and the blue Palmolive. This is like my new favorite. Very hard to find. The blue Palmolive, I can get the green. It says Oxy Power Degreaser. I like this better than Dawn. I don't know the comparison. I like this one, so I got that. Oh, they had, this is a good size, 3 ounces hand sanitizer, antibacterial hand gel, cucumber and melon scent with a little hangy thing. So I have not seen these in I don't know how long. So they had a limit, 1 per person. They had these, I got the last green, and they had them in hot pink. So let's see if I can smell it. It smells, yeah, it smells like a cucumber. It smells good. What is it? This was cucumber melon. So it definitely smells like cucumber. Hang it on your gym bag, hang it on your pocketbook, whatever. So they had these. So this is a good sign. I got hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, more Clorox spray. That's a sign of things are starting to come around. Now look at this. This is, I'm not a, but see this pack here? This is a 40 count travel pack. antibacterial wet wipes. I love these. I would get these all the time to keep on my door in my van. I have like a little slot on the door, and we keep a packet of these. Just, you're out and about, something sticky, whatever, and you want to clean your hands, or you're out shopping and you want to clean them before you eat, if you're on the road. But they allowed, some of this stuff is limited and some of it isn't. And I don't know in your stores what they allow, but I picked up what I could, and my sisters have not been able to get any disinfectant wipes or hand sanitizers or anything. So, and a couple of co-workers. So these are not all for me. One is going in my car, one will go in my purse. My sisters are getting some, and my co-workers are getting some. So these are going into little care packages for some people. So I'm not, stashing these all and storing them up for myself. The last thing I want to show you, honey, where's the long stick? Do you see oh, can you hand me that pole? So I had seen this on somebody else's haul. So this is the last thing I'm going to show you. So, and you see this long pole. Whoop, whoop. Okay. This is by Essentials, and this is the handle. So you pay $1 for the handle. It's got a little screw at the top here. Okay. So that's $1. It's got the little piece to hang on here. We usually put a zip tie so we can put it on the hook better. Okay, so that was $1. Then I bought this. Okay, so it's going to screw into this here. And this has Velcro. I don't know if you can hear that. Velcro there. And this is a wet, dry mop head by Essentials. So I had paid $1 for that. And then I got 2 of the mats. Now, I know Norwax, I think is how you say it. Norwax, I think. I would love to try their product. I have never. I've heard lots of good reviews. I know they're very expensive. They're out of my price range. And I know once you get them, you never need to get another product. But for now, I can't afford them. But I would love to try them. So maybe someday. But in the meantime, I know they have a Norwax mat that you can wipe your floors with and wash. So for $1, if I get a couple of months out of this, I'm going to give it a shot. So I got 2 pads. They have both. One says microfiber mop pad heavy duty. So that is this one. It's the lighter color. This is the heavy duty. And it says you can put them in the wash machine. So Rem and I would probably just use like a vinegar spray with some essential oils, but it just sticks right on there. Okay, and you can hear it peel off, and right now I still have the tags on it, so it's not completely sticking, but it also has the holes in the top. And I love the Dollar Tree like Swiffer pads. They have them. I love them. I like them better than Swiffer. And so you can actually stick those in here as well if you wanted to. So that's that one. And then this one, Essentials microfiber mop and pad light duty. So I don't know why you would need a light duty and a heavy duty. It's funny. To me, this one says light duty. This is the gray. This one to me feels like the heavy duty. This is the white one. This one to me feels like the light duty, but it's actually the opposite. But again, you can stick it on there. See that? You can put your screw that right in the top, clean the floors. So we'll be working on that either tonight or tomorrow and check that out. So I'll let you know what I think on that. So that's my Dollar Tree haul for today. Yes, a lot of stuff. But in that, got a gift from my son. We got cleaning supplies that we've not been able to get for months. I got a ton of these, but they're being gifted. Hand sanitizer, not been able to get. Books that are Christmas presents. Again, some new cleaning supplies, some food. What else did we get? Some DIYs. Got some pretty good things. And you know what? I know some people say it's not worth going to the Dollar Tree. It fits my budget, and that's okay with me. I can't always afford these other things, So we're going to go with these things. Thanks for stopping by. I will add to the end of this some snippets of video and still pictures that I was able to take. Again, my Dollar Tree was crazy. Give me a thumbs up if you like seeing a Dollar Tree haul in our area, and I'll catch you on the next video.